Hey guys, right here I have the 2012 Suzuki Kizashi Sport. For the 2012 Kizashi in Malaysia, there are two trim levels available, the SDLX as well as the Sport. Right here I have the Sport that has a few subtle differences from the SDLX to sort of like give buyers a choice between whether you want Sport or more luxurious feel. And today I'm gonna make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here's the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. This car does come with Suzuki's version of a keyless entry and start system. So the doors are unlocked at the moment. Press this black button to lock it. And to unlock it, press it once for the driver's door and press it another time for the rest of the doors as well as the boot. To unlock the door though, the key fob must be within yourself. Again, this car does have keyless start, so just have the key fob inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button. This car has 65 kilometers. Nice leather steering wheel with sport grips on the side. This car has a continuously variable transmission, otherwise known as CVT. Essentially what it is that it's an automatic transmission with an infinite number of gear ratios that allows you to maximize fuel efficiency as well as have a smoother drive. You also have 6 virtual gear ratios that you're able to shift manually via the plus and minus on the gear column or the pedal shifters on the steering wheel. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the hazards. Lights. Fog lights. This car does have automatic lights and wipers. Take a look at the engine, and both front windows in this car are automatic. Pretty big side mirrors. LED indicators on the front fenders. 18-inch rims with Yokohama tires. Xenon headlights. It's auto leveling with a projector lens. Headlight washer. Front fog lights. The Sport model also has this chrome area right beneath the fog lights. Front parking sensors. This car comes with Suzuki's J24B engine, which is a 2.4 liter
dual overhead cam, 16 valve inline 4 unit.
This engine has variable valve timing and it produces 176 horsepower at 6500 RPM and 230 Newton meters of torque at 4000 RPM. The top speed of this car is 205 km an hour while having a 0 to 100 km an hour time of 8.8 seconds. The fuel tank in this car is 63 liters and the car is also front wheel drive.
Rear spoiler that is available on the Sport model. Rear parking sensors. Dual exhausts with chrome highlights. Speaker, storage area, cup holder, window controls, window lock, central locking, mirror controls. Right here you have your button to activate the headlight washers, front fog light switch like I showed you, button to turn off your front parking sensors, traction control. Right here you have the button to release your boot lid. Kizashi floor mats. The Sport model also gains this white stitching
On the gear knob and
around the seats. And this car has a full powered driver's seat. Right here is for your lumbar, this is for your seat back, this is for your seat position, seat height, as well as the inclination of your seats, and you also have 3-person memory for the seats. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how she revs. if you haven't noticed, when I rolled the window all the way down just now and then rolled it back up, it kind of slows down before it reaches the top, which is a pretty nice safety feature in my opinion. Right here you have your dual zone automatic climate control system, fan speed, temperature for the passenger side, temperature for the driver's side, your different modes, rear defrost, front defrost, air conditioning, dual means. If you have it on, like I showed you, both sides have individual controls, but if you turn it off, you'll have the same controls of the driver, or rather the same temperature settings from the driver's side. Off, automatic, recirculation, CD player, WMA MP3 compatible, your seat and track buttons, your 6 customizable stations, your clock settings, FM AM, CD, USB.
From the center of the earth, it's Rick D. And the countdown to #1.
Dude, I listen all the time. It's just good song.
Balance and fader, automatic volume control, power folding mirrors,
How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall?
steering wheel audio controls, volume, to switch between your different channels, mode, mute, wiper controls, light and indicator controls, cruise control. Right here you have your controls for your multi-information display, instant fuel economy, average fuel economy, range, average speed, and the bottom one switches between your trip A, trip B, and your outside temperature. Auto dimming rear view mirror, sunglass holder, storage area, power outlet, USB, cup holders, central storage with a power outlet right down there, Alright. So I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. The doors open at an almost 90-degree angle. Got your speaker, storage area, window control, seats do fold, just pull this lever. Storage pockets under seat backs, rear aircon vents. Cup holders, armrest. Pass through to the back as well. Hook. There are a few ways that you can open up the boot. There's the button on the key fob. There's the button inside the cabin that I showed you earlier. Or there's also this touchpad right beneath the Suzuki badge that opens it up. Fairly nice amount of boot space. Spare tire and your jack. And with the rear seats folded down, you have a longer boot space area. Also, as compared to the SDLX Kizashi, the Sport model has 18-inch rims versus the 17-inch on the SDLX, as well as this chrome highlights beneath the doors, whereby on the SDLX it is not available. You do have adjustable headrests, front and rear. That's your rear subwoofer. And you also do have child seat anchor points on the rear seats themselves. Cup holder, storage area, window control, and your speaker. Passenger seat is powered as well. However, you do not have the lumbar support as well as the height and inclination adjustments for the passenger side. Split level glove box. You have the larger bottom area as well as a smaller top portion. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2012 Suzuki Kizashi Sport. Thanks for watching and goodbye.